After making his solemn promise to the sages, Ram, Sita, and Lakshman continued their journey towards the hermitage of Sage Sutakshna. The forest path was quiet, but Sita's mind was not at all peace. She looked at her husband, Ram, walking ahead, his hand resting firmly on his great bow. A deep worry settled in her heart. She decided to speak, her voice soft and full of love. My dearest Lord, she began, walking closer to him. I know your love for righteousness, and I admire your promise to protect the sages. But a thought has been troubling me. Ram turned to her, his expression gentle. Speak your mind, Sita. What troubles you? My lord, she said carefully. We have chosen the life of ascetic. A hermit's duty is to be peaceful, to practice forgiveness, and to avoid all forms of violence. But you carry your weapons always, and now you have promised to wage war against the Rakshasa of this forest. She continued, her voice full of concern. I have heard that there are three great sins that arises from attachment. The first is falsehood, which you would never commit. The second is desiring another's wife. But the third, my love, is cruelty and violence without being personally attacked. By promising to fight these demons, are you not inviting these sins into your heart? I worry, she confessed, her eyes pleading, that this constant closeness to weapon and fighting might slowly change you. It might make your mind more aggressive and less peaceful. My love for you makes me say this. Perhaps it would be better if we only fought if we ourselves were attacked. We are in the forest to live a life of peace, not to make new enemies. Rama listened to every word with patience and a deep, loving smile. He was touched by her wisdom and her concern for his well-being. Sita, my beloved, he said, taking her hand. Your words came from a place of deep love and righteousness, as is always true for a princess of your great character. You are right. We are living as ascetics. But you have forgotten one thing. I am also a Kshatriya, a warrior, and you have forgotten my other promise. He looked into her eyes, his own gaze firm and clear. Those poor, helpless sages came to me and sought my protection. They showed me the bones of their murderer friends. They plead for my help. As a warrior, the highest Dharma, I have to protect those who seek my refuge. I gave them my word, Sita. How can I go back on it? My duty is to protect the weak and punish the wicked, he explained calmly. The Rakshasa are not just attacking the sages, they are attacking Dharma itself. They are destroying the balance of the world. It is my responsibility to stop them. Yes, I carry my bow, but I carry it to protect innocent's life, just as a king carries his spectre to protect his people. He reassured her gently. Do not worry, my love. My heart will not only be hardened, my fight is not born of anger or hatred, but of duty. It will never strike first, but I will always answer the cries of the helpless. This is my vow. Sita looked at her husband, and saw not just a loving man but a great protector, a king in exile who had not forgotten his sacred duty. His resolve was unshakable. She bowed her head in acceptance, her heart still full of worry, but also overflowing with pride for his noble character. They walked on in silence, their bond deepened by this conversation. Soon they arrived at the beautiful and serene hermitage of Sage Sutikshna. The sage, having heard of Rama's virtues, came out to greet them with great joy, offering them his hospitality and guidance as they prepare to settle in the next chapter of their long, arduous exile.